Hello. Hey, somebody had asked a question, right? Are you still there or?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I was saying that I did not understand that part that you said about 1 by n minus 0 in the modulus is less than,
Okay.
I believe, 1, and it how the n epsilon went to 0, 11. I did not understand that portion.
Okay. Just give me a minute. I'll just 2 seconds. Can you see the screen? I've shared the screen.
Yes,
Okay. So now essentially what I'm trying to say is I have to show that 1/n goes to 0, right? Which is very intuitive, right? So what do you mean by that? Well, you take a room around epsilon room around 0, right?
yes,
You understand what do you mean by epsilon room around 0?
yes,
So here is 0. You have to take an epsilon room, right? So let's say I'll take a magnifying glass and let's look at the magnified version. So epsilon room is zero point 0.1. Okay.
yes.
This whole thing is the length of this is zero point 0.1. That means this is 0.05 and minus 0.05. Okay. Now I have this sequence, right? 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 1 by 6, and so on. After some point in time, the sequence will enter this room, right? The room that I have shown here, and it will remain there forever, right? So what is the stage? I want 1 by n to be zero point 0.1 close to 0, right? That's what I have written here. So if that is the case, then n should be greater than 10, right? So I can write that 1 by n is less than 1 by
So it
10,
can
then
be less than 10 also. Like there will be 2 points.
no, 1 by 9 is greater than what? 0.05, right? You
Yes,
agree?
yes.
So that means it's outside the room, right? It cannot be inside the room.
So I mean, means for the 0, there can be a left to that point and a right to that point as well.
Correct. So this is minus 0.05 and this is plus 0.05, right?
Yes,
So if you take 1 by n equal to 9, that is 1 by 9. 1 by 9 is definitely outside of this, right? Is
yes,
that correct?
yes,
Hmm?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So that means if n, unless n is greater than 10, you cannot be within this room.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yes,
Well, is that correct? Did I make a mistake here? Let me just, I should not make some stupid mistakes. So let's say you have 0, right? I'm saying 1 over n should be less than zero point 0.1, right? Or n should be greater than 1 by zero point 0.1, which is equal to 10, right? N should be greater than 10 in order for you to be within zero point 0.1. So sorry, here I think zero point 0.1 is, this is a positive number, right? So 1 by n should be within zero point 0.1, right, of 0. So that means if you look at positive side, this will be zero point 0.1 and it should be within that, right?
yes, sir.
Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So you can be within that only if this happens, right? Within n is greater than 10. If n equal
Right.
to 10, you will be here, right? 0.1. 1 by 10 is zero point 0.1. N equal to 11, you will be here. N equal to 12, you will be here, and so on, and it will go to 0, right? N equal to 9, you will be here, right? Somewhere here, outside. Do you agree?
Right.
So I think the picture I'll correct it tomorrow. So I cannot use this picture, right? Minus 0.05 to 0.05. This is not correct. Okay.